Hey folks, Adam here. In this video, I'm hiking up McAfee's Knob, and I've only got 2 hours until sunset. I've got a 45-pound pack to carry up and get set up before it gets too dark. Got a low of 20 degrees tonight. It's gonna be a cold one, but I'm here to catch the sunrise in the morning. I don't know many people that have experienced a sunrise like this. Come along for the ride.
Well, I'm here. I guess let's get going.
All right, well, I've got my pack here. We're gonna, get going. I'm geared up for all this cold. Man, I knew this was gonna happen, but it's already pretty warm. I'm gonna have to start shedding layers, I think, before I start sweating. Oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. That's a long way down. All right, yeah, I immediately had to shed some layers. Boy, it was hot. Whoa, that's pretty wicked. Let's check this out. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I swear sunset. It's an hour earlier than I thought it was gonna be. Just walking along and just got a really, really thick stench. Hey, bear. Tell you what. That's nasty smelling. Decided to stop by here on this little rock. A little bit of a drop there, probably not best to be sitting right on the edge, but it has a breathtaking view. I couldn't help but stop and eat a snack. I'm gonna have to keep my water in my sleeping bag with me tonight so that it doesn't freeze. I think it's supposed to get down to like 17, 19 maybe, I don't know. My sun's getting pretty close. It's such a peculiar temperature out here because if you stop moving, you get cold pretty quickly. But you put this 40-pound pack on your back and you start going and you start sweating. I'm currently walking a lot slower than I want to be because you can't tell I'm sweating. It's 38 degrees outside and I'm sweating bullets. I don't want to sweat too much because then my clothes get wet. And then when I stop moving, it's going to get really cold. .2 miles to the top. There's where I came from. Here's where I will be going down tomorrow. And here's where I'm going tonight. 1.2 miles, 40 pounds on the back, all uphill. We should make it before sundown. I think we got about 45 minutes. That's plenty. That's almost 1.5 miles an hour. I ought to be able to make that. Let's get going. That sun is almost behind that mountain. Shadows are getting long. Man, this is gorgeous. Let me see here. This stuff right here is pretty good for lighting a fire. I might take a little bit of this with me. This'll do. I'm gonna get to the top. Woo! All right, time to go. Man, sun's getting pretty low. Pretty close to the top. Maybe half a mile, maybe a little less. I just can't get enough of that. I can't wait to see it from the top. Hopefully I get up there before that sun dips around. I'd love to see a sunset. In case it ends up being too windy or I can't find a good spot up at the top, I got some awesome wind protection down here. There's some spots I can set up shop for sure if I end up getting too cold. I think we're really close to the top. See, like, for example, if I really need to get out of the wind, I mean, gosh, look at that. Just stringing tarp up around this tree, protected from 3 sides. Anyway, sun's getting pretty low. I made it. Just a little bit to spare. Just in time. Let's go see what the overlook looks like. Man, oh man. Holy cow. I made it. Look at that. That's pretty wicked. Gosh, look at that sun. It's just behind the trees. Oh. I'm gonna enjoy this for a few minutes and then see if I can't find a spot to camp before it gets too dark. That is just incredible. It's just gorgeous. Look at that sky. Currently walking through. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm currently walking through kind of some of the thick stuff. There's a spot that I remember about. Way over here. It's barely even a path. This is exactly where I want to be. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot here. Check it out. I'm gonna see if I can't find a way to get down in there. This looks like it might be a little spot here. Let's see if we can't get on down in there. It's too skinny for my pack. I'm gonna have to take it off. Scoot it in sideways, I guess. All right, I made it. Got the pack back on. Let's trek forward. Yeah, it looks like there's a spot right here. I'm gonna put the pack down and explore, and then I'll be right back. I might have to come back and get it. Looks like we found a little hole to the first area. I don't think I'm gonna squeeze it through there with my pack. I'd like to be able to camp over in there. So we're gonna go back. Yes, this is where yes, this is the spot right here. Oh, dude. Oh, that's incredible. All right. In case I need to hide from any bears. I don't think anyone could get under there. Well, I guess that's why you bring 2 headlamps, because this one is out. Every time I click it, it just goes off immediately. Wow, that's not good. See if we can get a bridge line going, set up a tarp. It's getting dark really quick, getting cold, so I'm gonna get a fire going. But I'm gonna save some phone battery because my extra headlamp is out, and I don't know when this is gonna last, so I may need some emergency light. I'll check in a bit. Alrighty, so here's my spot. Little fire going. Gonna add some more to that here shortly. Got a little rock for some stuff here. Pretty cool. And then just out there, just through those cracks, you can see the lights of the city back there. That's the mountain. Just got some Uncle Ben's cheese risotto ready rice in my little stove here. Got the water boiling, fire over there, bed right there. I'm gonna eat, maybe listen to a little audio book, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Got my ready rice. Got my fire. Got my axe. I'm gonna eat this dinner. I'm gonna put the fire out, and I'm going to bed. It's been a good night. It's supposed to be cold tonight. I'm gonna bust out some hand warmers here shortly. I'll see you guys in the morning, though.
That was a pretty cold night. I stayed nice and warm though, except for any time that my face came out of the, the sleeping bag. That's what I got this thing for. Not exactly graceful, but as you can tell, I've already got one boot on. I'm gonna put the other one on. I'm gonna get up and do my manly business, and then I'm gonna go up to the top and wait for the sunrise. Let's just take a look at, sorry it's a mess, my sleeping situation. So there's that. And then we just walk on over here. And then there's that. Another spot. Oh man. Just look at that view. I mean, it's 270 degrees. Up here for the sunrise, baby. Look at that peeking over the mountain. Gosh, that's gorgeous. What did I do to deserve this? Alrighty. I experienced the sunrise. Time to get everything packed up and get on out of here. Time to take it down. Sun's all the way up. Look at this. There's frost on my tarp. I mean, that's to be expected. It was 20 degrees last night. Alrighty. Now that I have left no trace, it is time to get on out of here. So this is a tricky little situation. I got in here by jumping, and I wanted to make sure I didn't get in if I couldn't get out. So the plan is to set the gear up on this little ledge, and then I'm going to shimmy up that thing, and I'm going to walk over there and grab my gear. Alrighty. Step one complete. Now I just got to go get the bag. Got it. All right, let's get out of here. I don't have much phone juice left, so I'm just going to check in every now and again. Man, just doesn't get old. One last look down in the valley, across the way. Airport's over there. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Oh, there's the Overlook sign. I'm coming your way, bud. You're not startled at all. You need to get some better instincts there, buddy. Man, I am 20 yards from this guy. What are you doing? All right, I made it back safe and sound. Back to the car. Got the phone on the charger. Ran into a nice couple on the way down. I also ran into a volunteer trail runner. That was cool. He was like running up the trail. Man, I don't get that. But anyway, I'm gonna head home. I'm really glad that I did this. This is an absolute great adventure. I learned a lot, both from the environment and from the people I ran across. Time to head home then. Alrighty, I guess that's it for now. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, I mean, I sincerely thank you. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Unfortunately, since filming this video, I have learned that what I did at the top is prohibited. McAfee Knob is a national forest, and there are regulations involving campsites and fires, and you cannot have a fire in an undesignated area, and you should not camp in undesignated campsites. Unfortunately, I did both of those. I tried to do my research before, admittedly, clearly not enough. It was my impression that it was merely suggested that you have a camp in the campground. I assumed that was for safety reasons. I understood that what I was doing was, risking my own safety, and I was prepared for that. So I did not understand the regulations. Fire building in any place is a dangerous thing. It certainly can be. So I was very safe, as safe as I could be. However, I don't encourage anyone else to go out and do that. I certainly won't be doing that again. There are designated campsites along the trail that you can stop by at. Unfortunately, they are not as close to the top, but there are better places to hang bear bags and things like that down there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.